And what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Raw is Warbucks. This Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the 2015 Elimination Chamber. So today I want to talk about all the matches, some rumors that I've heard, and I'm going to give you my predictions. Let's get on with the show. A couple of things we got to talk about before we get into the matches. One of the rumors that I have read is that there is supposed to be a huge surprise this Sunday. And no, it's not going to be Daniel Bryan being on MizTV during the pre-show that starts at 7 p.m. There have been rumors that there is a very small chance of Roman Reigns turning heel. And that kind of makes sense to me because Roman and Dean are buddy-buddy, and Dean gets the championship match. Maybe Roman will get involved. But if I were to have my fantasy rumor prediction, it would be AJ Lee coming out of retirement. I'm allowed to have that, okay? I'm allowed to have that prediction. This is my show. Now, the other thing that you want to keep in mind for Elimination Chamber is that there is no Randy Orton or Bray Wyatt on the card. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about some of these matches. One of the first matches of the night is going to be Neville versus Bo Dallas. I think that they just kind of threw this feud together just for Elimination Chamber. I mean, they're both former NXT boys, so it kind of makes sense for the feud. But when you have Neville going up against top guys of the company, and then you're like, here's Bo Dallas, it just doesn't make sense. My prediction is going to be Neville. And then next up for the night, we are going to be having the Divas Championship triple threat match with Nikki Bella, Paige, and Naomi. I do believe that Nikki is finally going to lose the title. My ultimate prediction is Paige is going to become championship, but I really do believe that it's going to be Naomi's time. As long as Tamina Snuka doesn't get involved, because we know that's not going to happen, right? Yeah, that's why I believe Naomi's going to win. Nikki's had the belt for a while now, so it's time for her to pass it on. And like I said at the beginning of the show, this would be great for AJ Lee to come out of retirement. Just saying. And then we move on to the Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber match with The New Day, The Ascension, Los Matadores, The Lucha Dragons, The Primetime Players, Cesaro, and Tyson Kidd. I think I said in the last show that I thought it'd be awesome if it was like a Tag Team Elimination Chamber match. So, hey, that's awesome. But if I didn't say that, I know I did. And I probably edited it out. But I think this is going to be a fun match to watch. And who do I think it's going to win? That's simple. Millions of dollars, millions of dollars. That's who I really do believe, the primetime players. But I kind of have a feeling that the Lucha Dragons are going to be the ones that take it. Why do I think the primetime players? Because think of all those little promos that they have cut, just making fun of all these tag teams. No one's going to let them do those videos without any kind of push in the future. So this might be the time. And then one of the big matches of the night might be in jeopardy for one guy. We have the Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber match with R-Truth, Rusev, Dolph Ziggler, Bad News Barrett, Ryback, and Sheamus. Now, who's the guy that's going to be in trouble? Apparently, it's Rusev with a legit ankle injury. I guess during the SmackDown taping, he hurt his ankle and he was put into an ankle cast and pushed around in a wheelchair. There's also another report of him legitimately being photographed at an airport on crutches wearing this ankle cast. He's definitely put on rest, so who knows what's going to happen for this Sunday. Something tells me he'll probably be there, but who knows? Now, the ultimate winner of this match is going to be Sheamus. That's my prediction because it's Sheamus. If my brain serves me right, the Intercontinental Championship is the only title that Sheamus hasn't won, so there's your answer. This match should be really exciting, and as for Rusev, who knows what's going to happen, but let's face it, the only thing we really care about is Lana. And then in the second biggest match of the night, champion versus champion, John Cena versus Kevin Owens. This match is going to be crazy, hopefully, it better be. The way Kevin Owens has just made an impact so far in the WWE, even though he's in NXT, wow. Now, how do I think this match is going to go down? I don't want to make any kind of great guess, but if there's supposed to be a huge surprise during this show, it's probably going to be Samoa Joe coming out to interfere in this match. This way, John Cena doesn't completely lose or completely win, and Kevin Owens doesn't completely lose or completely win. Hopefully, it's a knockdown, drag-out kind of match that's if before Samoa Joe even interferes. If he does, it's going to be interesting to see who officially wins this match and how it all turns out. And then for our final match of the night. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. First things first, this match is not going to have a clean finish. I totally don't believe that. I do think that somehow, some way, somebody's going to get involved in this match, whether it's Kane, J&J Security, or Roman Reigns. If Roman were to turn heel, this is a great time because, you know, SummerSlam's coming up and he can be a part of the Authority trying to take down Brock Lesnar. I'm expecting this match to be all kind of awesome. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, they both know how to put on a great match. If I were to book this match, it definitely would have been some kind of no disqualification. I think it would have really just added a whole lot more to this match. Obviously, my prediction is going to be Seth Rollins, and like I said, it's not going to be a clean win, but it better damn well be an exciting match, or there's going to be a lot of people canceling that WWE Network, huh? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not you. I don't know how you feel after these matches. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, which match are you most excited for, and what do you think this big surprise is going to be? Let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome stuff that we talk about. Check out my other shows while you're at it, and you guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and thank you for watching.